Hey, I just wanted to make another video about the 306s. Unfortunately, the post office lost my package for the Cisco atomizers that I ordered, that I mentioned in my previous video. So I contacted Avid Vapor, and they're going to be reshipping it out. So hopefully they'll be here by like Tuesday or Wednesday again if they ship them out, Monday. But yeah, my if you watch my previous video, I ordered 5 of them from Digital Sigs this past Friday of last week, and all 5 of them burnt out. I was just here listening to music, sitting in my room, and gone. I mean, all 5 of them are dead. I did pull them all apart, and I was careful pulling them apart just so I didn't, wreck something and try to blame it on that or whatever. But every single one of them, I noticed, is the same exact problem. The coil inside burnt out, and then like the metal separated to where it's not getting contact in the coils. I pulled every single one of them apart. I didn't pull this one apart, but considering the 4 that I just did were suffering from the same issue, I'm guessing this one has the same issue. I did do some research on the 306s also over the past couple days, trying to educate myself as much as possible. And I did see that there was 2 different versions of the 306 that are out on the market that aren't excluding the official Cisco's. And apparently the difference isn't in the coils, that the newer ones have a revised coil that's longer, I guess more similar to how like the 510 coil is. It actually spreads across the whole entire porcelain cup inside. All of the ones that I pulled apart, I didn't pull apart the last one, but I'm under the assumption that it's going to be the same anyway. The coil inside is like extremely small. It's probably not going to pick it up on the video, and if it does pick it up, you're probably, to me, when I'm looking at myself right now, it looks like the coil goes across the whole entire cup, but it doesn't. The coil is, from what I could see, it looks to be about 5 actual coils, and then it's just, the rest of the coil, it's just a metal wire, like the resistance coil wire that goes across the rest of the cup and then back down on both sides. So the coil really only takes up about maybe a little bit more than a quarter of the cup inside. Like the actual physical coil itself only takes up a small space. So I don't know if it has something to do with that. I did look up and see that supposedly the ones sold on Digital Sigs are the updated versions that have the revised coil in it. I don't know if they sent me older ones or what, but I did get an actual image online of what the coil looks like, and like I said, it's very similar to the 510. The coil in the revised 306s takes up the whole entire porcelain cup inside. It looks to be maybe around like 10 to 13 like actual physical coils inside, very tightly wound. So I don't know, I'm all out. I do have my Joy 510s that I drip in, but yeah, I don't know what was going on with them. I can't wait for the Cisco's to come, so hopefully I have a completely different opinion about them, like they just work. But all 5 of them have died in like 8 days, 9 days, and that's just really horrible in my opinion. That at that point they're completely not worth it. So as of now, Digital Sigs 306 atomizers, I wouldn't waste your money on them at all whatsoever. But Tuesday, Wednesday, 306s will come in from Cisco, and I'll try those, and hopefully my experiences are completely different. So that was all.